Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations and I'm Nova and I'm so glad to see you today for our WIP Wednesday video. I hope everybody is doing well and I hope that if you were sick or if you are sick that you're on the mend, getting lots of fluids, getting lots of rest. Hopefully you're starting to feel better. I am starting to feel quite a bit better. I started to feel a lot better yesterday and I'm starting to feel not really sick anymore, just a little bit under the weather. And currently today I am drinking vitamin water. This is the acai blueberry pomegranate flavor. And if you guys have never had these, they are like filled with vitamins. Let me show you. So they've got all this stuff in them and they're good for when you're sick. Something to drink other than just water. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing great and I hope your families are doing great. And if this is the first time I am seeing you since Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas or whatever you celebrate. I know everybody is kind of probably in that post-Christmas slump a little bit where you've had all the buildup of all the like fun and, you know, building up to Christmas and all the excitement and hype. And then now you're like, it's over. I'm feeling that way too, but I'm also very grateful for having such an awesome holiday season. I'm very grateful for you guys and getting to do our 25 days of Christmas together and just getting to like really like fully embody the season. It was so fun having something to like look forward to every day that would get to pull in that like joy and that like Christmas spirit. So I hope everybody liked that, but I really enjoyed doing it and I'm glad that so many of you guys were there for it too, and that you guys, I know you enjoyed it because you said you did, and that you guys sent in pictures for the community spotlights and all that. It was just so fun. I have decided that I will continue to do community spotlights. I haven't decided on the frequency that I'm going to do it, so I'm thinking I'll probably do it once a week, maybe on Fridays. I shut my bedroom door to start filming this, and my cat is meowing at the bedroom door. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyways, if you hear him, that is what he's doing, and he might come over here because he doesn't like being shut out of rooms. He is like, it doesn't matter what the room is, it doesn't matter if he needs in there. If the door is shut, he's offended and he needed in there, and he needs in there right now. Anyway, but I will let you guys know that probably within the next couple of days. I'm thinking for the new year, I want to sit down and start thinking about some like goals and plans for the new year. So things like, you know, what day of the week we do community spotlight on and things like that will be in my mind. Of course, you know, those things always are subject to change, but I think everybody really enjoyed that. And I think that it was a fun way to bring the community together and get to like show off your guys' works that don't have channels and bring everything like into like view. So I think we'll continue to do that. Today I have some happy mail. I have some Christmas cards that I haven't gotten to show you guys, and I also got a Christmas present in the mail. And when I tell you guys that I like screamed, I did. I like fangirled. Okay, it is awesome. But I'm gonna lead up. I'm gonna build some hype, some suspense, and I'm gonna show you guys the Christmas cards before I show you guys the Christmas present. So let me put the card that goes with the present on the bottom. Okay, so this first card is from Denise, and here's what the front looks like. It's got a little deer, little probably reindeer jumping, and it's got a poinsettia and little ribbons flowing. It says, Nova, look forward to watching your channel daily. Love your personality and you always make my day more cheery. May your Christmas be filled with joy and wonderful moments. Hope you and Caleb have a great holiday season and a happy new year. Sincerely, Denise, a subscriber. And she put cute little stickers in here. And they've got like the little holographic. I love the kitty cat. And there was also a cute sticker, a couple of stickers on the back of the card, so I thought that was cute. I'm always a sucker for cute stickers. And then we had one from Tara Lynn, who has a YouTube channel. She was one of my shout outs during the 25 days of Christmas, all yarned up. And she says, oh, oops, I forgot to show you guys the card. Don't mind me. Got a sparkly topper on the tree and sparkly stars on the tree. It says, Nova, wishing you, your husband, and the fur babies a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, and safe New Year. Thank you so much for your love and support with my YouTube and crochet work. Your crochet work is so beautiful, and I love your videos. You always brighten my day. Merry Christmas. Love your crochet friend, Tara Lynn and Zoe. And the card itself says, may this wonderful season warm your heart with joy that will last throughout the new year. And she included this cute picture of her and her dog. And if you go to her YouTube channel, you'll see her little chihuahua, Zoe. So I thought that was so cute. Thank you so much, Tara Lynn, for sending me this Christmas card. Okay, I'm back. Had to hop away for a moment. And my next card is from Tiffany at CMM Designs. And I literally, I picked up this card when we were going out, and I literally sat while we were eating looking at this card for like 20 minutes and making my husband look at every little detail. So I'm going to try to kind of show you guys. I don't know, it's probably not going to pick up, but the sparkles are like super strategically placed on all of these sweaters. It's like just on the snow parts and the candy canes, even the candy canes, guys. But I just really loved the variety of sweaters, and they're just like so detailed. So cute. So hopefully you guys can like really, I think when I rotate it, you can see it. That's so pretty. So I really loved that. Let's see. It says, warmest thoughts and happiest wishes just for you. Nova, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great season and a happy new year. Your yarny friend, Tiffany at CMM Designs. So I loved that. Thank you, Tiffany. And I hope that you guys all had a Merry Christmas too. And then I got a package, which I was not expecting. So let me show you guys. For one, a beautiful card. Look at that. I love it. Let me focus it. Look at the sparkles on the doors and like the trim of the roof and like this one on the roof. The snow and the snowman, the ornaments on the tree. So much detail. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then I've got myself a little novel. Okay, it said, Nova, Merry Christmas. Probably a little late by the time you get this. I never knew about these Animal Crossing characters until you mentioned them for my giveaway. As soon as I saw them, I knew I had to make one whether you won or not. I wanted the challenge. I thought Stitches was super adorable, and here is my version of them. Stitches was a lot of fun to make. I did not create a pattern. I've run into too many copyright issues with characters, so you have a strings and threads, one of a kind. LOL. I'm so glad we met through YouTube. Thank you for supporting my channel, and keep up the good work on yours. May your little cozy corner of the world be especially merry and bright. Love, Heather. And I loved how she wrote cozy as like a little insert, since I always say that it's my cozy little corner of YouTube. And let me show you guys. I've literally been geeking out over this and parading it around and showing it. I just opened it yesterday and I was like, this is going to be in my video tomorrow. How freaking adorable is this, you guys? I literally love him so much. And look at, I loved how she used buttons for the stars. So I know a lot of you guys probably don't know what Animal Crossing is, so let me show you. She actually included a picture of Stitches, which I'm assuming she probably used for reference, a reference photo. So this is what Stitches looks like if you guys don't know about Animal Crossing and don't know who Stitches is. Animal Crossing is a video game. It's a video game series, actually. And there was actually a lot of like hype and excitement over Animal Crossing New Horizons when the pandemic first started. So you may have actually heard about it then. It wasn't like a very big, like well-known video game before that. It was really popular and in a niche like community, which I'm part of. But when the pandemic hit, it was like right when this game was coming out, and it like a lot of people, since everybody was like stuck at home, it like got a whole bunch of traction, got super popular, which was really cool, but also really bizarre because suddenly like everybody I knew was playing Animal Crossing when like I didn't know anyone that played Animal Crossing but me before. So you guys might have heard about it from that. But if you have or haven't, this is Stitches, and I absolutely love him. I love him so much, Heather. I don't think you can even understand how much I love him. You did a great job, and he's a one-of-a-kind Strings and Threads original. And I could not believe I got this because if you guys probably popped over because I had shouted her out and talked about her doing trying to hit 500 subscribers during my 25 days of Christmas. Well, she not only hit her 500 subscribers, but she did a giveaway when she hit 500 subscribers. I'm just gonna keep showing him off while I talk. And in her giveaway, you like emailed her and answered like some questions, and one of the questions was, if you won, what would you want? And it could be like yarn or like an amigurumi, like some kind of a like request item. And I was like, oh, an Animal Crossing character would be awesome. So I mentioned a couple specific ones. I was like, Animal Crossing character, specifically these ones would be really cool. And this was one of the ones that I mentioned. And I didn't win the giveaway though, so I was not expecting this at all. I was like, I got a package, and I felt it because we were driving home, and I was feeling it, and I was like, this is an amigurumi. And my hubby's like, oh, somebody made you an amigurumi, that's so cool and everything. And then I got home and opened it, and I literally just like died. I was like, oh my gosh. So I love him so much. He's literally perfect. He is so special to me. Thank you so much, Heather. I'm setting him up perfectly. He's just standing here in the corner of my desk to face me. So that was my Christmas cards and Christmas present that I still had to show you guys. If I get any more straggler Christmas cards, I will definitely still share them. There is no limit on Happy Mail, in my opinion, so I don't care that Christmas is over. I will still show you guys the cuteness and happiness and joy of any Christmas cards I get. Also, I really want to thank you guys so much for sending me so many Christmas cards. I did not expect to get that many Christmas cards. I got a lot of Christmas cards, you guys, and I'm keeping every one of them. They're all going in my Christmas decorations tote, and I will pull them out next year at Christmas, and I will put them up. I'm actually thinking I got enough of them to do that wreath idea that I told you guys I had seen. There's like wreaths that have little slots that go all the way around. It's just like the metal form and little slots, and you stick your Christmas cards in them, and it like forms a Christmas card wreath. But then when I pull them out every year, I can look at them again and read your guys' notes and look at the pretty cards and remember each of you like sending me a Christmas card. It'll be really cool to see who sends a Christmas card again next year and know that you guys have been here with me throughout a whole nother year. Like, it was just so cool to get all those Christmas cards, you guys. It seriously made my day every time I got Christmas cards. I'm not used to getting mail. I think a lot of us can be on the same page that like we don't really get mail unless it's bills or junk mail. So when I would get like a couple letters in the mail and they're brightly colored envelopes, and I'd be like, oh, I know who that is. Like, it was just so fun. It was really fun. So I really appreciate that, and I hope that I tried to send out as many Christmas cards. I bought, how many stamps did I buy? I don't even remember. I think I bought 20 stamps. I don't remember. But I sent out a Christmas card. I sent out Christmas cards like crazy. And I also saved everybody's addresses who sent me Christmas cards. And I tried to send you guys Christmas cards back. These ones that are coming in late, I am still going to save your guys' addresses so I can send you Christmas cards next year. I started a little like like a yarny address book in my crochet planner. So I will be sending you guys Christmas cards next year. Anyway, so for WIP Wednesday, what am I working on this week? Well, first let's start with sort of an FO. I did another towel topper, and I just need to pick out a button and add that onto here, and then this will be done. And this matches the other towel topper that I did for the White Elephant gift exchange thing for the Christmas Eve present. Like I said, I didn't get to go to that, but I sent my husband with mine because I'd already had it already anyways, and I was like, might as well, you know, put it in. And like I explained in my last video, we do ours a little bit differently, where there's like a steal option, if you guys didn't see that, where like everybody gets to open a random gift from under the tree. There's like a boy and a girl pile, and then at the end, people can choose to steal another present that they saw somebody get that they want, and it can be the boy or the girl gifts, but they're separated that way, you know, guys don't get things that are like super, super girly or whatever. And my present, one second. My present ended up going with my mother-in-law. And for some reason, I had a feeling that she might want it. Well, not for some reason. It's kind of obvious reason. They just have been doing a whole bunch of renovations on their kitchen. They decided to do like a complete overhaul to their kitchen. And it looks awesome. It's really, really pretty. It's beautiful. But I thought she might want the, you know, crocheted towel topper, and because it's all matching. It was like an oven mitt and a pot holder and crocheted towel topper, and then like, you know, some other little stuff like hot chocolate and a mug. But I thought she might want those for her kitchen, and since I knew she got it, I told her at Christmas, if she wants a second one, just let me know, because I don't know how her kitchen will be set up, and if she's going to want one or two of them or whatever, and like, it's no problem for me to make another one. And she said like she doesn't know yet if she'll need to, because they're still working on finishing the kitchen, but she needs to put in like little places to hang them, and she already has plans to do that, so I went ahead and started working this one up, and if she wants it, it'll go to her, and if not, my sister-in-law actually wants one. Apparently she was saying that her, I think it was her cats, keep pulling her hand towels down in the kitchen, so she would love this to keep them attached so that they won't pull them down. So I figured either way, I'm going to be making at least one more, so I might as well start, because I still had another washcloth already ready, or hand towel already ready to go for that. And so I went ahead and worked that up, and I just need to put a button on it. And then the other thing, if you guys remember my little Ollie's yarn haul, I had taken out this Bernat Alize Easy Wool. It's like that finger knitting yarn. Let me double check what colorway this was for you guys. Burgundy Peony. Okay, so I started working with this, and I will say that, remember I had said that I have worked with the finger knitting yarn before. I actually made a huge, like, king-sized blanket out of it before I ever learned to crochet. And it was made out of the Bernat blanket yarn, kind of yarn. Well, this is this Easy Wool, so it's like a totally different texture, and it was what drew me to it, because like, look how fluffy this looks. It's just like, it looks very soft and fluffy and pretty. But this is like a mixture of a bunch of fibers and a much different texture than the blanket yarn. So I was originally going to do it like this wide, and then work back and forth until I got to the length that I wanted. But I was just having like a little bit of trouble working with this and being able to see what I was doing. So I changed my mind. I'm going to measure out and do a length. Or I am doing that. I measured out a length, and it's going to be how long I want the scarf to be. And then I will just work back and forth rows till I get to the width that I want, because it just seemed like a little bit easier. And then the way that I'm doing it is I took some scrap yarn, and I'm looping it through the tops of the loops as I go, because the way that you do these, if you've never worked with these finger knitting like loop yarns, the way that you do it is that you trying to like, how is this twisted? There we go. You basically take 2 loops. Here, I'll just show you actually. Okay, and it's actually really easy to see currently because right now I have 2 different colors from this yarn going together, which is looking beautiful. I really, really like how that's working up. At some points, I will have like the pink with the pink and the like burgundy with the burgundy, but right now it's currently working up like this. So what you do is you have your 2 different strands that you're working together, and then you take one color and you pull it through the other color. It's really simple. So that's all you do, and then you just keep working your way down, and you can go through the back. Like right now I'm pulling this strand up into this one, but you can also do it the other way. You can pull the front one through the other one, and it's going to change whether it's like a knit stitch or a purl stitch. I don't remember which one is which right now, but that's how you change how you're doing it. And then this is what it looks like as you go. And that looks nice. Like, it's like when it's 2 different colors, it's pretty easy to tell. But when it's not 2 different colors, it's really difficult to see where your loops are sometimes. And also they don't necessarily want to stay like this. And you're going to work the whole length of the scarf with these like basically live stitches where these can just come out. Or you can grab onto the wrong loop. And like I said, it's a lot easier, like way easier to show you when you're working 2 colors that are the same. Let me go down further and just show you what it would look like if I worked a few that were not the same color. Because it was getting confusing to me because I was working, or that are the same color, because I was working ones that were the same color. Okay, so I just did 3, and I did them the exact same way I just showed you guys. Do you see how much more like difficult that is to see which ones are your loops and which ones are the ones that you pulled through and which ones are like for example, for this one, this is the loop you need to work with, but then this is the loop you pulled through. So when you're working your way down, it's just not as easy to tell. So I thought that doing it like this kind of separates them off a little bit and makes it easier to see. It's not, you know, super complicated, but I thought it made it a little bit easier, and that's how I'm doing mine. So I will keep you guys updated. This is how far I am right now. I only worked on it a little bit, but I think this is going to make a really pretty scarf. There we go. You know what's funny is this actually would make a pretty scarf just like this, but and I think is that everything I got to show you guys right now. I think that's everything. I think that's everything I have to show you guys for WIPs. I did start working on a that koala from that Zumigurumi Favorites book, but I literally have a circle like this big. And then I got sidetracked, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to like keep actively working on that one right now or if I'm going to do something else and then come back to it at some point. Because I was like in the moment like, yeah, let's do this, and then I was kind of like, I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. And I got some new patterns, so I'm excited to do some new patterns, and I'm just really excited to like pick up some new projects, and like I have like the whole world of projects open to me right now, so I've been very excited, and also a little bit of that like decision making limbo of like, okay, what do I want to work on? Like I have so many different things I want to make. So I will have some cool upcoming things to show you guys once I figure out what I'm making exactly. But let me know what you guys are working on for WIP Wednesday down in the comments below, and let me know how you are doing. I hope you're doing awesome, and I will see you guys later. Oh, don't forget, this Saturday is our gnome of the month, so don't forget to email me your gnomes for this month, and my email is in the description box below. It always is in the description box below, so feel free to send me stuff. And also, you can continue to send me community spotlight posts. If you're sending me Gnome of the Month photos, please put Gnome of the Month in the title of the email. And if you're sending me Community Spotlight photos, put like my makes or Community Spotlight or something so I know what it is when I'm just scanning through my email to get things out. And let me know what name that you guys would like to use. You can put any little blurbs or pattern details or anything that you want to, but the things that I need are a picture and your name that you would like me to use. And I will include you in the next video. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys!